So I need to sit down and just, think about this for a minute because I'll be honest, guys, I feel bad. I've been lying to you. I've been lying to you for, I don't know, how long ago was October? That's how long I've been lying to you for. But you're not the only ones. I've been lying to a lot of people. But it's for a good reason. And you're going to find out what that reason is on this episode of Pugliese Speed Shop. All right, guys, I've been thinking about it, and I think lying, that might be like too strong of a term. I've been keeping a secret, you know? And what do they say? Two people can keep a secret if one of them's dead, right? Well, we're not trying to go to that extreme, all right? So I just didn't tell nobody, It seems like a way easier and, non-felony way of keeping a secret. So that's what we did. And, well, if you're just now finding out about it, that's probably a reason I didn't tell you, Just saying. But there's a couple people that knew, because a couple people had to know in order for it to all work. So, you guys go back in the memory bank there for a minute, And can you remember what we did back in October that I might have been keeping a secret about? I'm going to show you right now. But back in October, I stumbled upon an ad on Facebook Marketplace. I know. Shocker, right? And as I was doing that, I came across this car, and I knew exactly what I had to do from the second I bought it, from before I even bought it, because it's the whole reason I did buy it. You guys figure it out yet? Talk about this guy right here. 1964 Bel Air, right? Come on. Beautiful car. And, well, by the time this airs, of course, the cat will be out of the bag. But what do you guys think I had in mind? Because I keep saying, even on the board, I just redid the board, right? Like last episode, and I had question marks. Like, I don't know what we're going to do with it. Well, that's a lie too, guys. I knew my entire plan for this car before I even bought it. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to jump in this thing after I air up the tire and hook the battery up. Hopefully, she fires right up, because it's been about a month or two. Put it in the shop. I'm going to show you a whole bunch of stuff. All right, we got air in the tires, gas in the makeshift tank, and a little breath of life in the car. So we should be all right. Let's see what's up. when I tell the story, I shut it off on purpose so I can move the camera. Yo, she was a little dirty, so we figured we'd, clean her up a little bit. But that's the beauty about a car like this, right? You can clean it with a broom. Forget about it. But clearly it still runs good. Well, as good as it did before. She's a little loud. The old straight six with a, it's not even a straight pipe, the pipe's like dangling, so it's just like an open manifold. But yeah, whatever. Fired right up, got her in here, and that's good because last time we had to push it and it didn't go good. So a little bit of work we did worked out well. Glad to hear it. Now, you guys are probably wondering, where is this secret, Chaz? I don't understand. You got a 64 Bel Air? Yeah, we knew that. So, well, I'm going to tell you, but I ain't going to tell you right now. Because right now, it's Sunday, like creeping into evening, and I volunteered to go ahead and cook a bunch of meatballs and some Sunday gravy and kind of hook up the guys at work a little bit. So I'm going to go do that. But tomorrow, I'll be back down here. I think Megan's going to be with me, and we're going to show you a whole bunch of stuff and get a little bit closer to the secret we've been keeping.
Why is there ripping on the Belair?
Apparently you never had a reading college.
No, I guess not.
No. What?
You don't like it?
Of course I like it.
Remember how pissed you were at Philly when I told you bought it?
Yeah.
It was for you. This whole time.
Really?
Yep. That's the whole reason he got it.
But he got it just because it's a cool car.
Why do you think he kept doing little digs at you? more stuff too.
You surprised?
Yeah.
Now, it was supposed to be done, but I think you already know.
We got supply chain issues, so
I'm well aware of that fact.
so here's all the stuff we got with it. That was a bunch of stuff that's not here. That's part of the problem.
No, it's great right now.
Hmm.
I have two cars that don't it out.
Well, right now,
That's the best part that we were trying not to talk shit today. He's like, he's got 2 cars that don't run.
it would have been maybe more useful had it been done right now.
I mean, you can sit in it and pretend to drive somewhere.
It does run and drive. I drove it right here.
Yeah, because I was looking out like, that's the Jeep there. It was in the shop.
Doesn't have any brakes, so.
I'm used to that. This is the first time I've actually been speechless.
The only thing that he was concerned about, he's like, is he gonna show emotion? And I was like, well, hopefully, so now we know you have feelings.
You're not doing it.
Yeah.
You want to see what all you got?
We were gonna do this last night, but we figured we were all just tired and crabby, and because the plan was to come down here, so but it got very late.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Now you gotta help me fix it. Yeah, we'll show you that. And we're recording the whole time, so glad you didn't take your pants off or nothing like that. All right, so Andrew's a little shocked, but here you go, buddy. Here's the key. Ceremonious. Do you want to see what you got?
Sure.
All right, so here we've had some parts laying around for a little while.
There's 2 cars up there too.
And,
Oh, Jesus Christ.
where? Why don't you do this? Two control arms. Upper lower, left and right. All built up, ball joints, the whole shooting match. Won't handle like a 64 anymore.
Did you have any idea?
No.
No? Okay. Were you hoping it was going to be for you?
Well, I was hoping you would put it around so I could drive it at least for a bit, but
That's why he kept saying, I'm going to make a killing on this thing.
Killing on this thing.
Because I told him your reaction in Philly, and he's like, ho ho.
So I asked everybody, I was like, do you think it's a dick move? And they're like, no. That's why I'm making videos and sending them to him to edit and put up there when I know it's his absolute dream car. Well, now you're kind of sneering on dick move.
Yeah.
I said, every time we talk about it, I tell him how much money I'm going to make when I sell. Okay, that's a dick.
Oh, you got to see these.
Well, yeah.
He came across
These
these.
are all made of stainless steel brake lines for the whole car, which will match your four-wheel disc brakes with driven solid rotors when those come in.
All original packaging and everything.
From the 60s, dude. 1968's a date code. So I started, I got these. So I got the GTO. And then, you know my buddy Jay.
Guy in Leonardtown had those.
Yeah. You look at the,
marked on it.
Mm-hmm.
they've never been installed. It's an attack. It goes on like on the steering wheel, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like how Gary's is in his car.
Mm-hmm.
I got the mounting kit and all that stuff with it. One of them has a date code, 1968 on it. I can't remember what it is. I think it's this one. No, that's where you're already seeing.
I think there's only one left before you break through the hood.
Yeah. Real new stock stuff.
That's why we kept asking, like, what interior you think would look right in there, and yeah, because
I got these a little beat up. We'll fix them up a little bit. They go over here on the sides. There's some trim that's missing.
this is the trunk emblem.
Oh yeah, so that.
I have a hand.
I do videos all the time. What are you doing?
Not breaking shit.
I don't know if you know, but this comes to replace this one. You got a whole new front end. Well, this is a girl. And I've been finding just stock stuff everywhere. This is repopped, but beautiful.
And the front one was supposed to come today, but I think it's at the post office.
See this here? This is all beat up. I had an idea for a look, and we have similar tastes, but look on the trunk. A little blade for you. You get this?
I'm right here. I think it's recording. It looks like it's counting.
What you got here? The idea I had was black steel wheels. Little tiny hookup. Probably cut. You showing this, babe?
Do you not see where it's pointed? Don't
If
lean
you-
on that.
Since you're gonna have this super nice,
Put that back in the thing. Oh, or are you leaving that out together?
since you're gonna have that on the back end, you can't not have normal stock taillights with
Here's your floors. Well, you've seen these before. They were here.
so this actually goes with that's the original stuff there, film light.
He just picked up the air cleaner from a guy in Brandywine the other day.
Yeah. Well, we'll talk about that in a minute. This is all the rest of your front end stuff.
Still waiting on your brakes and
The rest of you got a full suspension kit of sway bars, springs, shocks, and it's going to lower the car 2 inches. And I got a bunch of extra trim in here.
What
The truck's
about-
got a whole bunch of trim in it. Floors, like she said. Now your mom went crazy to get these damn floors here. By the way, that was not.
I was on the phone with you and I said, should we drive up to the Jegs in Pennsylvania or the Speedway in Pennsylvania to get it? Like, just to kind of twist it a little bit, but
Come on.
I'm like,
So, let's see how much you're paying attention. You don't want to do this,
hang on.
I was in a straight
Okay.
six, if I remember.
Your mom texted you.
So,
I don't remember the exact specifics, but
you see anything here that might negate that? What?
the exhaust manifold.
The ram horns like I have on the truck? So these were actually blocked from Jimbo's. And this guy was in Bryantown. So, this is 100% stock 1964, 327 manifolds, and an air filter, and these go over here. You know why they go over there?
Why did it go over?
So you know Kevin used to be a drag race guy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's got a guy who's probably watching this right now, named Matt, who built all of his motors, right? And the guy's like legendary. He has a like period correct 1964 block with Edelbrock intake and little script valve covers that say Chevrolet, 100% stock Chevy stuff, and he's building that right now with his car.
But he's in the process of moving from Idaho to Tennessee and he just had knee surgery.
So
So-
it's gonna take a little bit,
Yeah.
but
So, not that we're complaining, get well soon, but you know, the
when it gets here, it'll be 100% built, dynoed, got a
Ready to
dyno
go.
sheet for it, everything. And it's gonna have a newer addition on it, but you know how you can change the doing all stock stuff and all that. He's doing all that.
He can show emotion.
So that's why you have these things.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you clearly need a Stewart Warner gauge. You can't have no sun truck crap with that. That's why you need 4-wheel disc brakes.
What was in that one?
There's a stainless steel brake lines.
Oh yeah.
And that's why you need proper suspension. And you can't. No, you got some Maypop, so we'll get some shoes with when we get the steel wheels. So the interior is here.
Mm-hmm.
You just need to figure out what kind of style.
You know what I want to do? Your mom told me we should wait for you, so she said it's better that I didn't just build it. Although I will probably try to put my influence on you. The back seats over there, front seats here. We have we thought was the windshield when I bought the car.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually a spare back window that goes for a lot more than a windshield, but they're easy to find. That window on the driver's side is here in pieces. But other than that, it's pretty complete. This trim is missing on the other side. This is in the trunk.
Mm-hmm.
This is in my eBay cart. Like I said, the right side floors are amazing. The left is where it's jacked up, so we got full left side floors. And then we can patch the little parts back here under the seat. Dude, when you turn this thing on, even the light on the radio comes on. I mean, the more I'm messing with it, the more it's been working. I got wipers working, the lights all seem to be coming back, all that kind of stuff. I got the battery disconnected right now because I don't know if it drains or not.
Well, Andrew doesn't know much about batteries.
Brand new battery in there though, buddy. So you got 2 brand new batteries.
And 2 cars that
And you can't go anywhere.
Actually, it's funny fun fact. This alternator works. You fire this thing up, and this thing's charging. So you just got a leg up on the old Cadillac right now. But
He had to come down this morning to make sure the tire was still aired up.
it actually was.
I told you it would be.
It's been bleeding down. But like I said, the plan, you know my plan was on this thing. And actually, we were hoping to have,
We've been ordering parts for months.
we were hoping to have the part done.
The brakes were on back order last I heard, so.
We were hoping to have this thing open the door and wipe down with some patina sauce and fire this thing up and go do burnouts and stuff.
But that's not the way we do things here at Pugliese Speed Shop.
No, we never fail to fail. So,
What was that quote at the thing yesterday?
I've never failed. I just found 10,000 ways it won't work.
Yep.
right.
Thomas Edison.
Thomas Edison, absolutely.
Learn that in the rest stop on the way home.
Oh, you see your hood's kind of on the jacket. You know about the hood hinge.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
why
well aware of that.
so we ordered some new ones of those too. Got new hood hinges. My vision for the car, because I'm not trying to save this body, was I think the outside looks awesome. And I know you're not the kind of guy to wax a car, especially a black car. So, and you know who knows where you're gonna go, garage space and all that kind of thing. So, she's outside, doesn't matter. But we're gonna put all the attention in the motor, trans, you know, the drivetrain, all that, and then the interior. My idea was outside just tells the story of what this car has been through, and then which was only 9 years on the road, by the way. It's a 64. It's been off the road since '75. We weren't even born in '75. But
Your math is wrong.
11 years. I don't math that great. All right, but when you pop the hood, it's gonna look like 1964. And same with the inside of the trunk. You know, all the stuff you can protect. That was our plan. So. Gave you a bunch of information.
Yeah.
And you get to edit the video, so you'll learn all the information again.
No words.
None.
You better like it.
Now you're gonna edit that out. Well, you can close the video out then, buddy.
Well, it's a hell of a way to graduate college. What is it that you say? like, share, subscribe, tell a friend. And as always, thanks for watching.
You forgot to ring the bell.
I'll put a bell ringing sound in there. It's fine.
All right.
Yeah, we're good.